Okay, so I did run into a few problems while I was at Comic-Con, but other than that, it was pretty nice. Take a look.
So thick, this land is your land, this land is mine. All I need is the paper to do the trick. Daddy built your table, Mama took your kids to bed, so I could live a better hell. I never tell, and in my silence I am free of country.
Tell me out! Well, I found it up for a job, I heard to finance my bed. I chill in deep space, all masters over my face. Well, I live with a proud eyes and never my eyes. Let's work! Not two ways, get down. Let's get open like a time trial, nothing in the bottom of my home. What I fucking try to do with it, I'm not a guy. Jump ahead to the fake, my truck up in the air. I'm a couple of better for the politics. And the chick back in the day when I was a slave, living alone in fast lane, like in a poverty. Please, never give up at the case. So the day we got played both ways. If I'm never caught, on a cold war, like not all about girls and cars. Dick walks up and worked up both. See another retard. Okay, like the body. I need a job with the face so smart. A cold black guard that's really sort of hard. She twins, you had a dick so hard, but and a pussy for a hog coming back so. Cause I'm fast and I'm flying all fire. I don't want to have the hot wire. I'm 100 for high, no pressure from top. Never suck an MC check, no big sir.
Drunk Hunt, Drunky Kong. Oh, these are all like flaps. I better sneak into this or something. Don't mind, I'm kidding.
Sure. And then if you want, that's where you buy their stuff. Which one were you looking at?
I was thinking about getting.
You know what? I'm gonna get one also. So
Okay.
count me in.
Sure.
I'll take a legendary drink.
Yeah.
You take too long to text back, but I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. You ignored my letter, but I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. I know you cook better than me, and you always buy me ice cream. And I'm torn apart, 'cause I know that when you come back, you won't recognize me at all. Standing here, we're chatting over popcorn. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. Standing here, can we play one more song? I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. My life changed when I was 17, and he still calls me his beauty queen. 'Cause I never ever knew how much I'd eat ice cream till I met.
And I'll smoke, try and make it look good. No, I'll never do what I should. I've been late for almost everything I could. I'll always stay up too late. I'll regret it every single day. I tell myself I'll move to LA every fucking time. Can't rush love. Sitting up. Sitting up. There's not much more I can do but try and land a hand. All wrapped up in getting high with much more on your plate than I could ever even comprehend. Trying to find an easy way to tell you. Trying to find an easy way to tell you to loosen up. Can't rush love. Loosen up. Loosen up. Said loosen up. Can't rush love. Loosen up. Loosen up.
Morning since then, I've been screaming this plea, unseen by boats. My conscience stays afloat because I know what's waiting for me back home, and you're there with that beautiful smile. Meanwhile, I'm stranded here. Getting home just isn't clear, but I said I'd be back in 5 days, months, or years. I never said. I told you I'd be back in 5. Remember when I promised you I'd never lie? Believe me, girl, I'm still alive, and I promise I'm keeping for a kiss when I hold you once again. Barely any food, I constantly elude my death. Trapped in by the water, at least wish it hadn't caught her. All my words start to slur as I'm speaking to her picture, as I try to capture the memories of what we had all those nights.
I'm not familiar with this comic.
Which one?
What?
This one?
Yeah.
Clandestino? That's basically this guy, Clandestino, fighting a revolution against this dictator.
Yes.
In a fictional South American country.
Ah, okay. Amancay Nahuelpan, however you pronounce your last name.
You got it.
Amancay Nahuelpan.
Yeah.
I'll be sure, if you have an Instagram, I'll be sure to look you up.
Yeah, definitely. It's not here, but all my online stuff is ANNB online, so you can just check it out there.
Oh yeah, so I'll be sure to look this up.
Yeah, Instagram is the same, ANNB online.
All right.
All right? Mm-hmm. Enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I've now decided to take a look at this artist here, Dark Kenji Welch.
How's it going?
So like, you're like a DJ also. You like, despite your name, you're not really a DJ, or?
I'd be DJ squared if I wasn't.
All right. I mean, which one of these paintings is like the first one you started on?
Probably this one or the melon one is probably the first one I ever did. That was like 20 years, 15 years ago.
Oh,
A long time ago.
so at what age did you first take an interest in art drawing?
18 or 17.
Okay. Out of all of them, which one is like your most favorite?
Probably my original stuff. So anything, these three along the top row, the TV show I'm pitching right now.
Like, what's one of your favorite cartoons?
Probably Avatar, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I like Steven Universe and Adventure Time.
Worked on Adventure Time season 1.
Have you done like cosplay at some point in your life? Do you collaborate with other artists? All right. I'm just asking for fun. I mean, I'll be sure to. I mean, if you're okay, I'm actually a YouTuber. I can put this if you want. Maybe you could just take a look at our.
Kenji on Instagram. This is where I usually hang out.
Do you have a card or something?
Joe ran out of cards.
Oh, dang it.
So you said you're working on a TV pitch right now?
Yes, I am.
What do you
Okay, so I know I didn't film that much while I was at Comic-Con, but as I mentioned earlier, I did run into some problems. First of all, my camcorder and my camera, the battery life just drained completely on my camera. Not sure about my camcorder, but somehow I just lost half of my battery for some weird reason, even though I charged my stuff the night before we went to Comic-Con. Okay, so that's not really much of a problem, but I mean, I don't mind seeing Logan another day, but we decided just screw that, we went to see the movie anyway. But don't worry, no spoilers for this one. So there's these guys standing outside of the convention center, and as we were prepared to leave, the 5 of them, they all just surrounded us, and they kept shoving their CDs in my bag, and then they kept demanding for tips. I don't know any other way to say this, but so I know they like making music, but forcing people to buy them? That's just not cool, man. It's like you're trying to scam them. I don't know why, but I feel like I've been forced to tip one of them $8, but luckily I didn't give them my debit card. I just feel like I'm not really firm enough, but the next time I do see them, I could just be firm and say no, or I could just walk past them. I mean, they weren't there early when we first went inside the convention, but they were kind of annoying. Speaking of that, I really should have trolled them, because, well, I thought it'd be funny if you until they decided to just move someplace else, but I feel like my second option would have been to call security so they could be removed and not harass anybody by forcing them to give tips for their CDs, whatever. Above all, our trip to Comic-Con was somewhat good. I mean, to me it was. I mean, I did run into some minor bad luck, but at least I had a good time. At one point, I've been taking a lot of pictures that I seem to forget to film most of the other stuff, but This one's probably not as good as my PAX Prime trip. I mean, it was good, but I think this is a bit mediocre to say the least, but we did get some really cool merchandise. So if you take a look at this is Steven Universe. I haven't seen all the episodes yet, but I'm already getting into Steven Universe. Oh yeah, I actually got this last year's Comic-Con, but we didn't even know there was one. We just got sucked into it. Oh, and if you even saw this earlier, some guy was selling these fake cartridges that are actually like these things where you can drink out of. You gotta admit, this is like a funny joke. Drunk Hunt. I mean, there's nothing in here at the moment, but if I can, I could just prank somebody with this, so people will think I actually got a real cartridge, but until they see me drink out of this hole. Oh, and this is what I was talking about earlier. I mean, not the painting, but I did see Logan, as I mentioned, and somebody drew this in the style of The Last of Us, which is, I gotta admit, this is pretty cool, and I'm really glad I have something like this. You guys like it, right? You gotta admit, it kicks ass. I don't want to make this video too short, but I guess I gotta end it here because I got nothing more else to say about Comic-Con. But it would have been better. It's mediocre for me. It's alright, it's not too bad, but not that great, however. But hey, it was a fun trip.
I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And all I wanna do is to fall in deep. But close ain't close enough till we cross the line. So name a game to play and no more dice. Oh baby, love what you started. The temperature's rising and here's this gonna happen. Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move. My soul will make a move. So baby, come light me up, and baby I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby that's how I want it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Can't everyone watch you lust. So baby let's keep it secret, a little bit scandalous, but baby don't let them see it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Wake up, fast put the game replay. Who knows why it's gotta be this way? We say nothing more than we need. I say your place when we leave. Oh, I love what you started. The temperature's rising and here's this gonna happen. Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move. Before I make a move, tell me what you came for. This is what you came for. 'Cause I can't wait no more. I'm on the edge of no control. This is what you came for. And I need you to know, you to know. So tell me, come light me up, and baby I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby that's how I want it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body. Everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.